Reggie Fresh Morning Show. A station that pays.
This is MC Reggie Fresh on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. And today, folks, we got Miss Mary Whitfield. She's in the building. What's going on, Miss Mary?
Good morning, Reggie. What's going on?
Hey, I can't call it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
There it is.
Now, let me ask you something. How long have you been a Pittsburgh Steelers fan?
This is dating myself too, because I have been a Steelers fan since I was 7 years old, 1975 to 76, when they went to the Super Bowl, and they won me $5.
Okay.
My dad watched football, and he was a Dolphin fan because he lived in South Florida, but his friend was like, Dallas is going to beat them. And I said, I don't think so. I like that Mean Joe Green guy. Because, he had the soda commercial out and stuff. And sure enough, Pittsburgh won. I had to bet $5. I had to take 12 of those little soda bottles to the grocery store. I swear, and sell it for $1.20. And the rest I had in my bank, and my mama lent me $1. And, honey, I lugged them things to the store and got my $5. Because he told me I had to put my money where my mouth was.
There it is, there it is.
I never had a team. They've always been my team. Those are my boys.
So what made you?
Hard last night, but it's okay.
So what made you want to become a Steelers fan?
Because they're the best.
They're the best.
The best.
Okay then.
Yeah, even when I try to convert, like my little nieces and nephews, I'll buy them a jersey or something, and then I'll be like, we have more wins than any other team. We have more rings. And they be like, you do? And every time I get them, I say, because we're the best.
Well, who was your best player?
The best,
Who's one of your best players of all times?
Of all times, I don't know, because I used to go by my crushes. I had a huge crush on the bus, so I used to love me some Jerome Bettis. But if I had to say all times, it might be Lynn Swan, or for defense, it would be Troy Polamalu, because I love both of them.
Okay.
I love Swan.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what did you think about that game yesterday?
That game just about broke my heart. I was surrounded by enemies. So many Dallas Cowboys fans.
I know.
And we were, and I just kept calling it Redemption Sunday and saying, we're going to shock the world. We're going to shock the world.
Right.
And we almost did.
We should have.
I could not believe you couldn't have told me in a million years that boy was going to go back down there and score. And when he got to that big old hole, I was like, I said, what the?
Yeah, I already know. But you know what?
I was so mad.
I was too. And these Dallas fans, they're going to talk a lot of stuff. But like I said, here was the breakdown. The breakdown. If you're a coach, these coaches get too much money to not coach the way they supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
It's going to be some.
And those holes, yeah.
But here's
all
the thing.
Night, all night.
You already know. But here's the thing. If I'm the coach and I got the ball, you're not getting the ball back. I'm going to make sure you don't get the ball back. So, Big Ben, they did good, but you don't score that quick. You see, what they should have done,
not when they have 3 times out.
They should have just went on and drove up and got to the goal line. The time would have been ran out. We would have scored. They wouldn't have been able to come back and win this game. Because if you think about it, their kicker can kick a 55-yard field goal, number one. So with 45 seconds, they already at the 25, 20 more yards, they in field goal range.
Yeah.
So I would take my chances in, even if we don't score, I ain't going to give you the ball back. So I don't want to score yet. I take my chances on holding the ball to score than to give you the ball back, and my hands are tied. You see what I'm saying?
I agree with you. I think they gave him too much time. They should have at least ran one more play before that play, but it was such a good play to try.
Yeah, it was. Now,
I agree with you, but you know how sometimes we're so ineffective when we get inside the red zone.
Yeah, see?
So I was like, I get scared about that because sometimes we get down and we can't do anything.
Yeah, you're right. But it could have gone this way. But me, I coached to win. Now, let's look at it on the opposite side. You look at the Cowboys.
Yeah.
If you the Cowboy coach, Zeke he shouldn't have scored. I wouldn't have let him score that quick with 2 minutes and let Ben get the ball. See, I play to win.
Yeah.
If I'm losing by a few points and I got the ball and I can get to the touchdown line or whatever, the other team is not getting the ball back. Period. You ain't gonna get the ball back.
And I totally agree with you, because how many times do we see that happen where they just run the clock out?
Do you see what I'm saying?
Bada boom, bada bing, it's a wrap. So I totally agree with you.
You don't get the ball back.
My problem is that I feel like they shouldn't keep letting them match us point for point. Well, not totally point for point, but they should have let them come down with all those field goals and stuff. They're in your house. That defense should have stopped them better. The game really shouldn't have been that close to begin with.
Exactly. But see, our defense, when we lost Mean Joe Green, we lost the recruiting. We got away with recruiting people who are real smash mouth. You know, like Greg Lloyd. See, if Greg Lloyd was on that team, they'd be more disciplined because, you know, they smiling and sometimes, you know, you got to be serious. These young cats, they not serious. We played to win. This ain't no Pittsburgh football. We ran away. We not running the ball like we supposed to. And our defense is like curtains. It's like feather curtains. We got to get back to Pittsburgh football. Really so I predict next year.
I mean, I love that offense. Just I think they gave Ben a lot of time to do what he had to do. But our defense, I agree with you, it's weak.
It's going to be some firing and hiring next year. I guarantee you.
They seldom make turnovers for us. You know, they never can do anything. I was like yesterday. I was like, hit him. Somebody should be hitting this boy. He knew.
But you know what, though? You know what I hate? I hate when it's 3rd down and 15, 3rd and 20, and they get a first down out of it.
That's what I'm saying. They should have been stopping them. They should have been stopping them yesterday.
And why would you?
To run through us like that.
That's crazy. Why would you put that rookie on Daz? William Gay should have been guarding Daz.
But you know what? Gay's not effective enough for Daz. I know why they put him on there, because Gay gets beat all the time.
But Gay is more smart. He's more smarter than that other rookie. The rookie might be quicker, but he ain't smart because he never looked around. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But anyway, we still king of rings, and they can't never count us out because it ain't over yet until the fat lady sings.
That's right. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. I agree with you.
Now I'm going to ask you a trivia question, Miss Mary. If you get it right, I'm going to send you an MC Reggie Fresh autograph CD. The song that I made.
I'm not going to get it right. I'm terrible at trivia.
Yes, you will.
Oh.
Trust me, you will get it right. Listen, I'm going to send you an MC Reggie Fresh CD that I made in Super Bowl 40, okay?
Oh, how nice.
Now, could you tell me who was the running back that went to Notre Dame? He's from Detroit, Michigan. He was number 36, and they call him the Bus. Could you give me his name?
Yes, I can. That was Jerome Bettis.
All right, you got it, Miss Mary. Miss Mary, you got it. Now, do you got any shout-outs you want to give to anybody?
I want to give a shout-out to all of Steeler Nation and everybody. I just love y'all. I want to give a shout-out to my Steeler crew here that held it down for me, Ed Horton, and for Nick Charles, and for Craig Griffin, and my sweet pea sister. My sister always holding it down, Stephanie Ducran. We are the South County Steeler Football Fan Club of Florida, and I just love all of them.
All right, then. And the last question I want to ask you, could you please tell me what's the baddest station in the land and the baddest station that pays?
It's the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.
You got it, Miss Murray. And there y'all have it. That's Miss Murray out of Florida on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.